Cips Clips! Alrighty, YouTube's another one of Cips Clips. So, I know short announcing short notice, and the ones I meant to have announced I don't turn up for, but hey ho, it's happening anyway. See through the Fear Porn Friday. Woo, it's back. Randomly just pop up every now and again. I need to try and get, my idea is to try and do the first Friday of every month. One that I'm going to try and adhere to the start of next month. One I wanted to adhere to this month but didn't. But anyway, I digress. Open Hangout, link below. Get Big Marty, Tempest Harbour, and Robert Bruce, who claims his lineage from the Robert the Bruce. So that should be interesting chat. All ex-TFR members, myself, a very small stint on TFR through the Kev Baker connection. Had little to nothing to do with direct connections with them. When I say little to nothing, pretty much nothing. I'm trying to think. Once or twice maybe on a group call, but that was about it. Anyway, I digress. So tonight at 10 o'clock UK time, open hangout, everybody welcome. Flow Destroyer's going to be on as well. He touches base with a lot of the people that he perceives to be hoaxing people with the Hampstead stuff and other hoaxes. Hate that fucking word that's been fucking trampled on in it. But other people he thinks that are scam artists out there on the YouTube. It's good, that's the best way to put it. So touching base with him again. Last time we touched base with him it was good, great fun. So we'll be doing that again. And anybody else that wants to get involved, everybody's welcome. The link is below. I will leave a link for this down below. And myself, Martin, Tempest and Robert have all to different degrees along different variants in our journey touch base with the TFR mob, and we'll have our experience, our opinion to share. Make of that what you will. If you're not in a cult, you would want to like sort of consider all sides, at least consider it for a second. Listen to what the opposite side has got to say and consider it. Just consider it. And to kick off, I'll be touching base just a wee bit with the KBS crew, man. And it's like, I genuinely am in a like sort of a wee mellower, nicer place nowadays. And I would say a wee bit of a more reasonable place as well, and able to objectively look at situations. Trying my hardest to disattach myself from the emotion I may or may not have with different topics, subjects, stories, scenarios, so on and so forth. So probably going to talk about Kev Baker the Faker. Oh, Kev! The Faker Baker. That's it. He bakes up the... Kev the Faker Baker. Faker Baker. Anyway, there's a song in there, I can't think of it right now. But I'm going to talk about him along the lines that I've never talked about before. And again, it's the realisation that there's individuals out there, stronger, weaker, right or wronger, gooder, better, stronger, bigger, smaller, and then everybody else, that we're all different, and you can't really condemn people for doing what they do, can you? Or can you? But anyway, so, again, like a victim, and like, I tried to touch base on this on the clip, how the Truther Industrial Complex recruit useful idiots. I was pointing at myself, pointing at Kev as well. I mean, I don't believe this guy's a deep down Illuminati, Satanist, devil worshipping agent of the state. Although he does come from Aleister Crowley's playground, he was in the military. And he is a dwarf from Middle-earth. Those 4 things alone. But anyway, no, I believe he was a genuine guy that ended up getting recruited very cleverly by this network. And whether he even knows what he's doing or whatever, and it's just the fucking ruthless streak in him like, ah, fuck it, I'm doing it for the money. And I know this cunt's doing it, maybe he wants to save the world too. On somebody else's book at the time, I don't know. But from my experience with him, when I first touched base with him, he didn't have the balls, the cojones to monetize his channel. He's seen that I monetized my... This is no lie. He's seen that I monetized my channel and the money I was making off the viral videos I was getting. He then proceeded to monetize his channel quick smart as soon as he seen the cash I was making. And not only that, rip off all a few of the viral videos that I was having and stick it up on his own channel to try and earn some coin. He's a little snake back then. But being a wee little snake doesn't mean that he's not a human. He's a human snake. Just like the snake in a metaphor is like a sort of a wee fucking rat. And a rat is a metaphor as in like he's a little fucking slime ball. Is the wee backstabbing fucking drooling. He used to anyway, one thing, he used to introduce me as his friend and be talking about me behind my back. Anyway, I've been over this a million and one times. It's all dead and buried and long gone. And that guy's about fucking 10 heart attacks, 10 bags of smack, and 2 fucking ounce of crack. Deep's insane. That's only a good estimate. But he's a human being, man. What did he fell for the fucking money trick? You can't really condemn people like that. I've been there before in my past, not with my YouTube, but when I used to participate in the telesales. You know, everything goes out the window. You're chasing that fucking biggest, best, strongest, and when you get bonus structures, incentives, more you sell, more you make, and how you can actually do the tricks of the trade of sales to bend people's will into buying off you. When you learn how to do all that shit, you're like, don't give a fuck if I'm saving you money on your gas and electric. I'm saving you money. Even though you're not. You just want the fucking motherfucking sale. Anyway, so tune in tonight. Me, Big Martin, XTFR, Robert Bruce, XTFR, Tempest Harbour, XTFR. All of us have our own stories with that particular cult organisation. And you can use whatever language you want, right? I'm just throwing around the culty stuff right now. Man, that camera's a wee bit vulnerable. Anyway, so make sure you tune in tonight. We'll leave a link for that down below, and if you want to join the Hangout, Hangout will be opening about 9 o'clock-ish. Oh, not that one. There's a Hangout down below. Hopefully get everybody in the Hangout without any too many technical issues. Touch wood. And everybody can join that's got that. I've also going to have a Skype. So if anybody doesn't have Hangouts and still wants to add or contribute, hit us up on the Skype. But the Skype is not going to be a hang around and say hello shit. It's going to be, hello, what's your name? What do you want to say? Bye bye. Because there's only so many plates one man can fucking spin. And I can't even spin one plate. Anyway, so that would be the basis of the Skypes. Otherwise, just explosion. I'm fucking sitting here trying to fucking produce a fucking live broadcast that's got fucking 10 fucking Pink Floyd album covers going on in it, you know what I mean? It's hard. It's not, well, it's too hard for me. So, the Skype will be a simple hit and go job if you don't have the Google Hangouts working. And I know the Google Hangouts are all fucked up. Remember where's my member berries? Remember the days when Google Hangouts just used to work with everybody? Just a simple link and anybody and everybody around the world could come in. It was great, so accessible to everybody. But then they were like, oh, hold on, people are using this too much. They're communicating too well. Fuck it up. And they did. They fuck it up. So it's so shite they go and run for an app that does it better, which obviously costs money. But I digress. Links down below. Tune in tonight. Thumbs this up. Share it. Friends, family, foes. Leave all your comments, good, bad, ugly and indifferent. I'll read and respond to as many as I can. And remember what I do here on the recorded live to tape, motherfuckers, clips, and the live streams that I do as well. It's digital busking. Everything's available and accessible, free of charge. I hope to punch my job trying to do fucking... I hope to punch my fucking desk as I'm trying to do that. I hope to do such a good job that people at home will find value in what I do and consider using your spare change, not your life savings, in the Patreon and PayPal buttons down below. And a mega thanks to everybody does. It means that people actually do get some value from this, other than just the shits and giggles. Alright, to YouTubes, hopefully catch you tonight at 10 bells with everybody else. We know too many technical issues. Aye, that will be right. Alright, to YouTubes, catchies! Keeps clear.